for the serious gamer.
Hey, it's Spider by NextGenTactics.com. This is our Battlefield Bad Company 2 complete Blackout trophy / achievement guide for detailing all your MCOM locations. This is part 2 of 2. If you missed the first part, go back and get it because it hits the first 5 maps. Or, sorry, first 5. These are the last 3. Okay, so Sangre del Toro. This is the base where it's on the far left of the map when you first start. And after you've taken out the 2 choppers, there's the one mounted RPG that's on the top level of the circular sort of area, and the MCOM is at the back of that. Number 2 is in that middle base. When you first go up your first flight of stairs, after you hit take out a bunch of enemies, so go up the first flight and go partway up the second, turn around, and you can get into this little area here and find your here, and find your second of 4 MCOM locations. These bigger, longer missions have more than 2. They have 4. Alright, so we're halfway there. The other 2 are located at the last base. And as soon as you pass the roadblock, you're going to stick to your left here. And right inside this little enclosure, whatever, is your third of 4 MCOM locations. The first of 2 in this base. The second one, actually show the trophy, communication issues trophy, which is 15 MCOMs destroyed. Okay, so the second one, right after the cutscene with the Sarge, who is manning the 3rd triangulation station, whatever you want to call it, just turn to your left, and there's the 4th MCOM station. Destroy it, and go on your way. Okay, so here's No One Gets Left Behind. You've dropped out of the plane with your parachute. As soon as you get to these set of buildings, you're going to go to the left side. It's just to the left of the first building on the left. And that's the first of 4 locations here on No One Gets Left Behind. One thing to make note of, after you destroy the stations, make some progression in the mission, because there was one instance where I didn't get the station, didn't update on the screen or the game, whatever, the mission selection screen. So make sure you do make a little bit of progression after you destroy each station. Okay, so here's number 2 of 4. After you've sniped the guys, you've defended those 2 buildings and destroyed the tank, you're going to proceed with who are you with? Sweetwater? Yeah. And there's the first building on your right where there's 1 or 2 guys shooting at you, and your second station is inside that building. Okay, third one. After you leave the sniping tower and come down into this main base, there are going to be 5 buildings or sleeping quarters or whatever you want to call them, and the station is in the back right, the back right sleeping quarters building, whatever. Okay, and that's after you've taken care of that 1 MG that's at that far end of the base. You can go in there with ease. Okay, the last one is after you've saved Flynn, before you get on the ATV, you're going to go left, and there's another building with some bunk beds in there, and that's your final MCOM station for No One Gets Left Behind. But if you've played the mission, you know that someone does sort of get left behind for dead. Alright. Okay, so the last mission, 0 Dark 30. Before you go into the little village or whatever, right at the beginning of the mission, you're going to go to the left of those 2 small buildings, and there's your first station. Before you engage anybody, you can actually get up here and take care of that one. The second one is after you flee the mortars, you're going to go down to the canal, and as soon as you get into the canal, it's going to be on your right-hand side. And that's your second of 4 stations. And funny thing is, we actually end up getting the trophy here for complete Blackout. I don't know if it's I think it's a glitch, or it's a known glitch in the game. That'll give you the trophy before you get all 24 MCOM stations. There she is. But I still have 2 to go for some reason. So, I mean, you can either quit there, or, I mean, may as well finish it off. There's only 2 left. So you're still in the canal, you've taken care of some baddies, and there's that yellow bus above you. right after the yellow bus, while you're still in the canal, is another station. And you want to be careful here because enemies will drop down on you in front there, see? So you want to be quick or just wait until you've taken care of those guys to pick up that one. Okay, the last one, after the helicopters drop the dudes down and you come in here and there's a hole in the wall and the guys stun you, you're going to come around, and this is near the end of the level. And as soon as you come out of this area, you can jump over the railing here. And the final 24th MCOM station is right there on the left-hand side. So you blow that baby, and you're done. Those are all the MCOM stations. So hopefully that'll help you guys. Some of them were kind of difficult to find. And here's just a summary of the missions and the completed MCOM stations. I'm thinking of doing the collectibles also. I'm not sure, just because it's you don't really get a trophy for it, but I don't know, who knows. I ended up picking up one anyway in Snowblind, but so yeah, that's it. High value target, Sangre del Toro, No One Gets Left Behind, and Zero Dark 30. The final two missions and the first two missions don't contain any MCOM stations. So hopefully that helped you guys out. And for more strategies and tactics, visit NextGenTactics.com. I'm Spiderbite, and I'm gone.